Please be encouraged, folks, that though we go through disappointments, though we think God may have let us down, and sometimes we get angry with God, I want to encourage you that if you stay in faith, if you learn to trust God, and remember, trusting God means to not see what's ahead of you. That's why the shield of faith, if you put a shield of faith in front of you, you cannot see what's in front of you. But if you take a peek because you want to know what's ahead of you, the danger is that you'll get hit with a whole load of fiery darts because you're trying to see. But God says, don't do that because you're going to see the disappointments. Instead, put that shield of faith in front of you, and even though you cannot see the future, trust God. And trust God is active. It's not something you think about or, I trust God because I say I trust God. Trust is actually doing something that demonstrates you've placed your trust in God. And one of the things that includes is not worrying. It's not going over things that you've gone through in the past, but it's believing God for a better future. And sometimes we can be discouraged because we feel God has not done something for us, and yet God is saving us from something we can't see. He's protecting us. And we may not understand that till we get to heaven. And he said, that's why you didn't get what you asked for. Because if you got that, you might have been discouraged in another way, or you'd have drawn away from God in some way. And you'll say, well, I'm drawing away from God because I'm discouraged anyway. But God might turn around and say, yes, but the situation would have been worse. And as I say, we don't know until we get to heaven. All I can say is keep trusting God. And no matter what you've gone through, no matter what the disappointment is, there's something better ahead, even into eternity.